I can't just... sit here... You guys... I,
It's good to be back.
but... I guess it is good to be back. Hold on, I need to restart the music because I just have it on YouTube. But you're trying to air. My God, you guys! Like, my first 5 minutes back on Twitch, you start a fucking hype train. Like, I mean, I know y'all were probably just waiting for me to come back to re-up your subs because the boycott or whatever, but like...
Get loved and appreciated, idiot.
You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate this. Oh boy. And on this game of all games too, like, a month out from my affiliate anniversary and all, and fuck, guys, I don't even know what to say. Just thank you all. I can't really go back to just doing the pre-stream stuff again, so I did all my announcements. Let's just get into this. Welcome in Phoebe and Air and Lewis and Mary and
Horace, you telling me A?
What the fuck? Well, that means a lot coming from you, Phoebe. But yeah, I love all you guys. You're all amazing. I did set up some fun stuff with the stream avatars. I hope that works out. I thought it was funny. I found that earlier and I figured I would do something funny with it. But yeah, thank y'all so much.
Videos gamer mouse year P. Damn it, you guys. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. I think I said hi to everyone. Thank y'all again. Oh no, not escalators. Yeah, unfortunately, Phoebe, there are escalators. Alright, I could do like a whole course or something, that'd be fun. Bones has requested the as long as we're getting sentimental, let's go back to the beginning with Tay Witch Hat.
Well, I mean, to do that, I need to be on this screen, but sure, let's do that. It's just labeled hat here. Oh, hello, Poppy. Yeah, Horace. Let's do some Horace. This, I mean, I'm gonna play Horace myself. It's Steam said that you played it before, Mary. Yeah, welcome to Horace, the Paul Hellman game. Real sentimental one for Phoebe, and after watching her play it for me too, and I think it's gonna be even more sentimental going forward. Thank you all once again. Let's start out on some Horace. Get into it. Moonlight put the sun out of my beloved. Horace.exe Man 2.0. I do gotta say, like, very inefficient way to build a robot. That's not the point. Mother no man 2.0 and the Lord said hold my beer. And he made Horace. There is man too, it's woman. Improved design. True. Wait, is that... Was that, what's his name? Preston? I think that's Preston, isn't it? They dropped it. It is a different experience seeing this from the beginning, knowing all the characters already. Ooh, I can zoom out.
And so, I was born. The first people I remember seeing were the old man, the old lady, and their daughter, Heather.
Hey,
After
Heather.
they'd said hello, the old man powered me down so he could install some software.
The last ninja.
I could tell they were nice people. The old man didn't give me a silly voice or stupid personality. And the old lady didn't dress me like a clown. Although for some reason, Heather really didn't like me. Once I'd had time to get used to walking, the old man asked me to dash from one end of the room to the other.
Okay, so that's how I dash. I haven't unlocked the ability to jump quite yet, it looks like.
Next, the old man spent a couple of hours building some wooden
Artobot.
platforms. He said he wanted me to jump up them, but
Exactly,
I must
Air.
admit, I was scared. It wasn't until I saw Heather and her mother happily climbing up them that I decided it might be okay.
So it's A. Can I alter the settings a little bit? Wait, shields are why? Okay, hold on, hold on. You gotta do it all at once? Okay.
He looks like he's made of shiny cheese.
He kind of does, doesn't he? Okay, that's a lot better. That is so much better. Oh. Shoot, I can't use that key then. Whoops. Alright. Let's try... Ooh, wait. I know what to do. Works out later when you get the Horace laser and 7 Chaos Horaces. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Left, right, up will be this. Down will be that. Jump will be that. Run. That can be... Honestly... Oh, I can't do mouse inputs. That'll be shift. 1, 3. Ah, right. There we go. No mouse inputs? Yeah, how am I even playing this?
Sorry, sports fans. Universe expected to end in roughly 10 to the power of 109 years.
Truly it is a mystery, Phoebe. Welcome in, Snoozy. How are you doing today? And the camera not on squeaking too.
The old man then rearranged the platforms. He told me to try to reach the other end of the room without touching the floor. Heather said, the floor's made of lava. But when I smiled at her, she just frowned and looked away. The old
I'm
lady
doing okay today,
arranged
Susie.
some pillows and blankets. She said it was in case I fell, but I think she just wanted it to look more like lava.
Glad you're doing alright. Oh, that's so good.
When I reached the other side, the old man just smiled and said, "That'll do, for now."
For now. Begin! Be bold and venture to be wise. Oh, the piano riff. That's gonna be our best friend throughout this. Rimbus. Oh, she has a rainbow dash!
A couple of days after those first lessons, the family had a big meal, and
Let
I
not
was
failure
introduced
ensnare
to
you any
everyone
further.
else.
Beautiful
The
pixie
professor
girl,
was the old
an
man's brother.
acrobat. A
He was
prince
very
and fairy
quiet
queen.
and always seemed to just kind of stare at me. He had lived with the old man for 5 years. The house was so huge they barely saw each other. He preferred instead to stay in his room, leaving everything up to his butler, Mr. Deck, as he insisted everyone call him, although the professor always called him Anton. For a while, he called me the yellow bastard, but the old man made him stop, as he thought it sounded racist. Mr. Silton was the old man's driver. Before he worked here, he'd gotten in with some bad people and was the driver in a post office robbery, although it all went wrong for some reason. Mr. Silton showed me a video of his band. I'm sure some people must like it, but I just found it terrifying. Then there was Alice. She was the cook. She was a nice old lady.
Wait,
When
what?
she was younger, she had been a TV chef. Then, years later, she had a small part in Coronation Street. Mr. Silton said, before she worked for the old man, Alice was quite a
How
hoarder.
did she...
She kept old newspapers and bicycles, and something about a pool in a shoebox. The next morning, the old man gathered everyone together to show them what I was capable of. "What else does he do?" asked Mr. Silton. The old man smiled. "He can help around the house." "Could he help me with my newspaper collecting?" asked Alice. "I'm not sure that's a good idea," said the old lady, "but he can do all sorts of jobs." "Yeah," said Mr. Silton, "shove a stick up his ass and he can do that job."
I don't know how that
said the old
one
man,
got the star.
"We have company," pointing to some important-looking people. Two
Oh
large
no, this
men,
guy.
both called Gary, set up what the old man referred to as lasers. He said again, I should try to get from one end of the room to the other, but I shouldn't be worried, as I had a special chip which meant no matter how damaged I was, I couldn't die. He said it was like infinite lives in a video game. But when he realized I didn't understand, he said he would explain another time.
Horace, is a gamer, for those who don't know. Ah, dang it.
Everybody
One
clapped,
beer.
except the important-looking men. "Not exactly a cold, calculated killer, is it?" said the man in black. The man in grey laughed. "What kind of artificial intelligence was that?" he asked. "Move right, unless there's something in the way."
Unless there's something in the way.
Okay, said the old man. He turned to me and whispered, "They're going to make it quite a bit tougher, but I'm sure you'll be fine."
Aw, the old man's smile. Yeah, the old man's pretty cool. Ah, dang it. Amazing how the lasers are exactly as long as they need to be. I love this piano riff. You all know how I feel about pianos.
The Garys then rearranged the room one last time.
Garys.
The old man smiled. Now, there's no need to look so glum," he said. "I'm still happy with everything you've done today. So this time, I was determined to do him proud."
Yeah, we're gonna do the old man proud. Yep, we're gonna do him proud. Are you proud, father? God damn it, Mary. Okay, I'm gonna stop dying on every single one. Just because it's getting boring. Ah, frick. Oh, I did it again. Piano is iconic and memorable. I imagine it'd be like a zillion covers on YouTube if people knew this game. True! Absolutely true, TV. We gotta change that. An instantly responding robot would be highly effective in the long run. Like, they never really explain the Lazarus chip, how it restores you physically, but like, it's just to have like a lore thing for the video game. I understand that much.
The old man's friends actually seemed quite happy when I made it through. We might have a winner after all, said the man in black. It's no Killbot 3000, but you can almost see the fire in its eyes. A couple of days later, the old lady said she had a surprise for me. My own room.
Yay!
She also wanted to play me some music. I wasn't sure after what Mr. Silton had shown me.
I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just your robo brain deciding that that's the wrong way to rerunning, so they only see the winning route. Oh no!
As if music wasn't amazing enough, the old lady then bought me a television set. I couldn't believe what I saw. I watched everything I could. Comedy, drama, horror, sci-fi. Anything anyone wanted to watch I would happily watch with them. Then one day, the old man set up a small box. He plugged some cables into the television and said, "This is what I meant when I said video games."
Getting out the old, mess.
I played games at every chance I could. I took on everyone. I was unstoppable. I had enjoyed music, film, and television. But
heard
to
about
me,
video
video
games?
games really were the highest art form.
Video games. Yes, the deep. Let's see if Horace lives up to this statement. I am very bad at video games. Okay, so you just go until the old man loses. It looks like. Damn, Horace, you suck. The irony of a human playing a robot, playing against a robot playing a human. I did have to remember that I rebound up to my mouse. So like I'm playing this with two hands right now. Millennium Anthem? I don't think I remember what that was, Mary. Yay, I scored! I have a point! When Dylan confesses? Oh! That's what that's called.
Heather's birthday was a couple of months later. Her mum and dad had bought her a camera and arranged a day out by the sea so that Heather could take some photos, although I really
my
don't
audio,
think
by the
she
way.
wanted any pictures of me. When the old man asked the professor if he wanted to go, he frowned and said, "I can't believe you want to spend time with that thing. It could destroy the world." I wasn't sure what he meant, but the old man just smiled and said, "That's what you said about the Game Boy." Anton, how about you? "I don't think so," said Mr. Deck. "The last time I got in that car, Barry crashed us into a branch of Woolworths. I never would have gone into Woolworths of my own accord." The old man explained that the car was old and the brakes had failed, but Mr. Deck was having none of it. So Mr. Silton drove, and Alice came along for the fresh air. I enjoyed being outside. Although, the old lady kept telling me to be careful of the rickety old walkways. It felt like she was telling me off, but I think she was just concerned.
Aww.
As the old man and I stood on the cliff tops, I could see something in the distance. I wasn't sure what it was, so I asked the old man. He said it was a battleship that had sunk in the 1940s. But he looked so sad when he spoke about war.
The old man.
I didn't see what happened, but the metal platform Heather was climbing on had collapsed. She was safe, even if the rocks she was on looked very dangerous. The tide was rising, and we didn't know how long the Coast Guard was going to be, so I offered to climb down and get her. The old man agreed, but said I should be careful, as Heather doesn't have infinite lives, like I do.
Okay, so, Mary...
Heather was unconscious, and her leg was broken, so I picked her up as gently as I could. I decided it would be best if I didn't run the rest of the way.
Did you remember my announcement? I'm playing Horace incorrectly. Doesn't look like it does anything. Alright, it doesn't look like I can do anything different here. I don't know, there's that bit later in the game where, like, he said, clearly the old man doesn't know a whole lot about Heather. Oh my god, she's a robot too!
An ambulance had arrived by the time I had made it back to the cliff top. The medics made sure Heather was okay, and then took her off to hospital. A few days later, we all went to see how she was doing. She was fine, but would have to wear the cast for a couple of months.
Yay, friends! And the person you'd end up with, cure paramedic lady. Oh, right. Unbelievable nonsense and nearly dead medium. Good names. Smaller font illegible. Expert study finds.
Once Heather got to know me, we became good friends. We enjoyed the same films and TV. She was also annoyingly good at some of my favorite games.
Annoyingly good at some of them.
After a while, she became very interested in how I worked. Soon she knew as much about me as the old man did, if not more.
Aww.
We spent the next couple of months visiting other countries, as when it came to teaching me things, the old man always liked to pick interesting locations. He had explained the basics of mathematics to me at the Great Pyramid of Egypt. Taught me history in the dead of night, surrounded by mysterious giant stones.
Wow.
And even showed me science in action high up in a hot air balloon. This is why I was surprised when the old man took me to a restaurant. It was nice, but it seemed very somber compared to the previous grand locations. He said he just wanted to chat, and this was nice and quiet. Plus it was his favorite place to eat. We talked about life, the universe, Douglas Adams, everything really. When I asked him why were we here, why did we exist, he just smiled and said, life is like a game, just don't expect to be finished anytime soon. When I looked puzzled, he said, well, everyone should have a purpose. So I asked him, what's my purpose? He thought for a bit, then said, so you want to be a real boy? Which just confused me even more. Eventually the old man said, for now, I want you to help clean things around the house. I must have looked unimpressed, as he then said, okay, I want you to clean 1 million things.
1 million things.
It didn't sound like
you probably
the
have,
meaning of
Petite.
life, but I suppose you've got to start somewhere.
You've got to start somewhere. Man can't have everything. Where would he put it?
The next day, the old man said he wanted to install some more software, so he powered me down. When I came to, he said Mr. Silton had a joke for me, and that I should pull his finger. I don't think I got the joke. So the old man powered me down again. This time when I pulled Mr. Silton's finger, I got the joke. But it wasn't very funny. The old man then explained that he had installed a special chip which allowed me to clean away anything that was broken. He said it also tells me how many things are nearby, and how many smaller things are in a bigger thing. It all sounded very complicated, but he said all I really had to do was pause, and it would bring up all the information I needed. He then said he wanted me to find and clean all of the items in the room. He told me there would be some chains to climb, but that would be nice and easy, as I just had to press up. He then finished by saying, when I had collected all the items, I should come back here.
I mean, Phoebe, even a couple of the main characters are also references. At least at one point. Good old Bill and Ted, yeah. Oh hey, the shoes! You can see the shoes in the background. It's a good one, Mary. Oh heck yeah! That I remember as a kid watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure a lot. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. But I mean, I guess true, technically. Ah, frick. Got the dumpsters and entire cars up there. Very carefully, Petite. Or, Mary. All junk cleared. It's a bit sussy. He had Heather help.
The old man then asked the old lady Heather and I to follow him outside. I was happy too, as it was a lovely hot day. The old man said he was worried that Alice had been hoarding again. She had filled up a small barn with old bicycles and newspapers. Heather said, "This would be a perfect chance to properly test my new powers." The old man thought for a second, then said, using the steptoe chip, "I should find and clean at least 300 things." When we explained to Alice what we wanted to do, she seemed scared. But after the old lady kindly explained that, well, the barn was starting to smell, she said it would be okay. "One last thing," said the old man.
Oh, Alice.
"If you want to use a door, just push up." When
Mr.
I was
Silton?
about to enter the old barn, Mr. Silton said he had seen some mushrooms growing inside. He asked me to give him any that I found. He then winked, but I wasn't sure why.
Wink.mp3. Or at least my beloved. 17 junk combo. Ah! No, it looks like I die like this, Mary. I love how every door opens inwards. Trying to avoid the mushrooms. Just to see if it does anything. Ah! Frick. Multi-way doors are the future! The classical covers are pretty nice. Okay. Mushrooms avoided. Ah! Frick. Well, Mary, how about, I don't wanna. Ah, dang it. take you to the moon and kill you with a rock. I mean, is that a threat or a promise, Mary? Fuck. Ah, dang it. I am not, that good at platformers. Welcome in, Lewis. How are you doing? It's not, therefore, boom dead. Yeah, I mean, the moon is made of cheese. It would be nice. Fuck. I guess there was no way to avoid that one.
The old man was very happy with everything that I had cleaned. But I think Mr. Silton was even more happy with his mushrooms.
The dingus would have gone in himself, let's be real.
It wasn't the days getting
True.
shorter, or the evenings getting colder. It was the falling leaves that really made me feel sad. As we watched the trees blowing in the breeze, the old lady said, "The leaves must fall before the blossom comes." She had already explained the seasons to me, so for once, I actually understood.
That was like one of those
But it
Flash
didn't
games,
make me feel any better.
like Learn to Fly.
The old lady obviously had enough of my moping, and said, "Right, next week we're going to have a party." For some reason she insisted that we were all going to wear costumes. Heather was very excited and said, "I've got some perfect ideas."
Heather. The Halloween remix. Happy Halloween party. 7 p.m. to...
It was terrifying.
Oh!
Everyone was dressed
Dalton
like
is the Grim
someone
Reaper
else.
from
I think
Bill
I
and Ted.
was meant to be some kind of pumpkin, as everyone kept shouting, "It's the Great Pumpkin." Still, at least Mr. Silton was having fun telling everyone his joke. And I suppose Heather's costume was quite flattering. After what seemed like forever, everybody left, and things got back to normal. Heather was allowed to watch a scary film before she went to bed, but I had to help Alice and Mr. Deck clean up. I wasn't happy about this, but the old man said if I was quick, then I could watch the end of the film with them. Alice was vacuuming, and Mr. Deck was taking down the decorations. So I thought I should clean up the plates and glasses.
Oh, you can take the site. Cool.
The ear-splitting sound was the fire alarm.
How do you get a
As
gun
usual,
combo?
Mr. Deck blamed Mr. Silton, saying he was probably smoking one of his jazz cigarettes. But then the professor appeared. He said that there was something burning in the kitchen.
Huh.
Alice looked confused, saying that she hadn't cooked anything since the morning. We were all surprised when Mr. Deck opened the oven. Inside was a large black cloak and a slightly burnt pair of men's underwear. Suddenly the old lady burst in. She looked terrified. She kept shouting, "There's someone on the roof." When we went outside, it slowly became obvious that it was Mr. Silton. He was completely naked and playing his guitar. He shouted down, "When I finish this song, I'm going to fly." The old lady
old
said,
Mr. Silton.
"Oh my God, I know this one. There's only about 30 seconds left." The old man then quickly turned to me and said, "You know what to do."
Oh no, I'm so bad at video games. I'd much rather sit and listen to this song. This is actually a very good song, and I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Oh, you just start over. Oh, he did. Okay, let's take this seriously.
By the time I had made it up to the roof, Mr. Silton was beside the edge. I tried to calm him down, but he was acting even more bizarre than usual.
Coming down from that robot saves local idiot. Are you thinking too much? Illegible
After an hour or so, Mr. Silton was fine. He said he had eaten some bad magic mushrooms.
Never
Part of
fly
me
a
wondered
Garrick.
why he hadn't doubled in size. Still, he was soon laughing and joking with the paramedics. One of them said he looked like the world's worst clown. I don't think Mr. Silton liked that. So he told his own joke. But that just made the other paramedic call him Marshmallow Marso. I don't think he liked that either. But at least he was still in one piece.
Oh, Mr. Silton.
A month or so later, Heather and I were playing video games, when the old man said he wanted me to come outside. He said it had been a year since I had arrived, so
Oh boy,
he
I
had
can't wait
a
to see what
present for
fun
me.
things the old man's gonna do.
He placed the teddy bear high up on a wooden platform. He
I'm
then
sure nothing
told me
bad
I
will
should
ever
try
happen.
to pick it up.
I love spending time with the old man. Nothing bad ever happens when I'm spending time with the old man. Ooh, what's in here?
Try as I might, I couldn't reach the teddy bear. However, I still don't understand what happened next.
Oh? Old man? Just standing here smiling, spending time with my favorite person, the old man. Oh, is it nap time? Oh no. Yeah. Hi, robot. Oh, I forgot about her reading to you. Mr. Silton doing the joke. Aw, Mr. Silton. Or that's sometimes how it goes, Mary. Allison hoarding bikes again. The professor, even he came. Aww. Y'all, the professor and Mr. Dick. Oh, the old lady gave me his hat. So pissed people don't know this game. Well, oh fuck. A montage. Well, Phoebe, at least 2 people have bought the game now because of you. Actually, 3. That hat and his theme should be known. Yes. The cinematography, like, of a pixel game is just insane. Heather drops a lily. Paul Hellman. He knew what he was doing, choreographing this. Bath time. Too many Sultan jokes, you stink. More classical music remixes. I forgot about this bit. Yeah, remix classical music and trippy imagery gotta be one of my favorite genders. Horace. And limited low income barony. This would be another good energy to try to channel. This is a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey, I believe. It's a reference to a lot of things, honestly.
Was I dead? Was this heaven? It sort of looked like the basement bathroom. It was the shoes the old man was going to give me. I thought I might as well put them on. They were just the right size. The old man's hat fit me pretty good as well. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I wore it.
You don't even know that the old lady gave you his hat. Nothing is beautiful from every point of view. My world ripped apart. Have a good drive, Pee-wee. Stay safe. Midgelings, how are you doing?
Amazingly, the shoes allowed me to defy gravity. Or maybe it was the hat.
Or maybe it was the hat. But, how are you doing today, Midgelings? Been a while, hasn't it? I read that the tide tells you what direction gravity is.
Part of the basement was flooded, and the stairs had collapsed. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew I wanted to get back upstairs.
Well, I hope that goes well, Midge. I'm playing Horace, an absolutely beautiful game, introduced to me by my friend Phoebe Tanuki, and she was originally going to play it for her 300 follower goal, but she did it early, so I'm doing it for mine. Got a breakfast burrito for the first time together. It's fantastic so far. Oh, you've been in here? It's a really good game.
I had to be careful. The electricity was going haywire in some places.
Did you see the old man? Oops. I think that's clipped out of reality there, but this is actually some really inventive platforming. Oops.
How long had I been asleep? Months? Years? I was so confused. Where had everybody gone?
Oh yeah, it takes a second for him to fix the time, Mary. Look. He tucks it back in. Such a small touch, but like it really sells the reality of what's going on, you know?
I was slightly scared. This was the first time I had been outside on my own.
Nice catch, Run On. Yeah. I mean, this was made by one guy who was trying to make a work of art, and I think he succeeded. God, the house is a dump.
I knew what I had to do. This had to be my purpose. I would clean a million things, so I could become a real boy.
So I could become a
Whatever
real
that
boy.
meant.
Whatever Oh, this theme. All this garbage. You are a real boy, dipshit. It came through with your ability to learn and conceptualize. Well, it didn't take very long, did it? I wonder... What if I did this? Okay, let's try going a little bit further out. Oh no, that's not the way. That's not what I wanted to happen. The somber piano. Horace blast currently in low Earth orbit. Okay, so it just does the same thing. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to happen. Horace blast, currently in low Earth orbit. Let's clean up some junk. Pick up this car. Do a little bit of fast traveling. Ooh, there's some oil barrels here. Let's see, is there anything up here? Ooh, there is. I didn't hear anything, Petite. I don't know what you're talking about. Clean up this gun nest. When's fast travel circa 2019 colorized? What's in here?
I was surprised to see an old man, but not as surprised as he was. It turned out he was blind. He was kneeling on the floor with his hand in a drain. When I asked him what he was doing, he said his cat had crawled into the pipes, and he was trying to get her out. He was very happy when I offered to help. He said there was no way we could reach her from here, so if I was willing, I could make my way through the sewers and get her from the other end. He said he would turn off the water for as long as possible, but I would have to run, as the pipes would soon fill up again. I happily agreed. So he gave me a key. He said this will open all the sewer gates. Go through here, then down the ladder, and through the big door at the bottom.
How does he know all this? Pick up the trash. Damn, bitch, you live like this? No entry? How about yes entry?
I better run.
Da 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 da. Let's... All this junk. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. chiptune jazz. This game truly does have it all, doesn't it, Mary? It actually is rather impressive. Like, the range of styles present. Ah, dang it. I'm not as good at this game as Phoebe is. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. FFX IV, that's 14, I think, right? I want that chair. Give me the chair. I will take these gears. Thank you. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. How much of this is me doing a bit, and how much is me just being very bad at video games? You'll never know! Oh, he covers the hat to keep it on when he runs. I love it. This is cute. Ah, dang it. I got the bike! Through that toilet. Ah, dang it. Got the bike. Ah, dang it. Bouncing on those springs like they're from Sonic. Ah, dang it. I thought I had that. Oh boy. You do have to time the springs so they don't do anything. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. There's gonna be a lot of this. I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's go platforming.
I found the old man's cat. She was fine, if a little confused. I was horrified. It looked like me, but it shambled around like something from the film we watched on Halloween.
Let me in! Come on, we're going on an adventure! Ah, dang it. We're bringing a kitty with us for the rest of the game. Oh, let's go on an adventure. Just kidding. I can't keep the
cat. The man was happy
cat.
to have his cat back. He looked so content with her sat on his lap. I told him about the thing I saw, but he just laughed and said, "Those bastard robots, they're always getting up through the pipes. Don't worry though, it'll never get through the big doors. If I had my way, we'd have blown up the lot of them when we had the chance." I wasn't sure what he meant, but I decided now wouldn't be the best time to tell him I was a robot. The man laughed and said, "Don't worry, I know who you are," and told me that he knew the old man. As we chatted, the man brewed himself some tea. He said that he had worked for the old man. In fact, he had lost his sight in one of the old man's factories. Strangely, he smiled at this thought. "He always did me right," he said. "When I had my accident, the old man said he would look after me. And he did.
Nobody ever says the old
He
man's
always
name.
made sure I had enough money, and he let me move into this old pumping station on his land. Which reminds me, I have something here for you." He rummaged around behind a cupboard. Then he continued saying, "The old man wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but fate wouldn't allow it." He passed me a large box. It was empty. I thought about pretending to be excited, but the man said, "Wait a minute, it's empty, isn't it?"
The dude's
He
very
slumped back
perceptive.
in his chair. "I was robbed a few months ago," he said, almost in a whisper. "It's strange, they took practically anything metal, but left loads of food and a brand new saxophone." The man looked sad, so I thought I would try to change the subject. I told him about my quest to clean 1,000,000 things. This at least made him smile. He said I was welcome to go back through the pipes anytime I wanted, as there were loads of old things in there that could be cleaned away.
I cannot pet the cat. This is criminal. Alright, let's see what's down here. Unplayable. True. Ah, dang it. How do I get those? I guess I probably need like the magnet or something.
Is this how it feels to smoke one of those gas cigarettes Mr. Blast was always going on about?
I'm pretty sure, Fink. It sounds about right, yeah. It's got jazz in the name, so like it's gotta, right? It's gotta. Ow. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's see, what's over this way? Take this car. Let's get all this junk. $1,000 junk, or I think that was 10,000 junk. No.
Give me the
It's
garbage.
1,000. No, it's 10,000, yeah. I can number. Ooh, the key. Baga. They're desperate for when his tie is hanging out. I'm telling you, man, the attention to detail is amazing.
The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it. The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
Okay, so I can't sequence break here, unfortunately. I am going to keep looking for stuff like that. We all saw Phoebe play this normally. I'm trying to break this game. Straight up hanging it by it. Well, let's just say my tie. That's what you're about to say, right, Petite? Alright, let's get all this junk. Let's see, what's on up here? Oop, more junk. Alright, looks good here. Let's get all this. Sausage I just made. All that crap got up there. Very carefully, Mary. I did miss Twitch, I'll be honest. It feels a little bit more, you know, connected than YouTube. Get this huge missile. The funny haha redeems. Oh, hi, Dandrian, welcome in.
The door was unlocked, but I didn't feel right about taking the boat. It might have belonged to someone.
Well, let's see.
The screaming was coming from one of the bedrooms, but the stairs were blocked by a wall of fire.
I don't think there really is any pressure here, Mary. Yeah, fair enough, Petite. Doesn't think a burning building is a big deal.
The people screaming turned out to be a man, a woman, and their children. They were confused and terrified.
Horace, you left the
At
pressure
first, the
cooker
man
on.
looked like he was ready to fight me, but after I convinced them that I was there to help, he calmed down. There was no way I could carry them all at once, so the children went first.
Now what's in here? Oh no! Oh no! Proves the solution, I'm sure.
I dropped the children off at the front door and promised them that I would be back with their parents.
I don't know if I understand that reference, Mary. Oh, that one.
The fire was getting much worse, so the woman went next.
And whoops. Oh no. woman moment. Girls, pretty. Or so it goes.
When we got to the front door, all the woman said was, "Thank you. Please hurry."
Let's see. No, I can't get in that way. Let's see. Wait, can I just...
I couldn't leave, not while
Aw,
people were in trouble.
dang it.
By the time I managed to get back, the man was unconscious. I had to pick him up quickly, as I could tell the house was going to collapse at any moment.
Oh no!
Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's, charge their phone, twerk, be bisexual, die in house fire, and lie.
And that's the end of the game, everyone. Horace just died. Short game, there's definitely some stuff going on.
I helped the family set up a tent so they had somewhere to stay. The kids
Yay.
were excited as they got to camp outside, but I think they knew they had just lost their home. When I mentioned my quest to clean a million things, the man said I should look through the rubble of the house, as they had no use for it. So, when everyone was making dinner, I looked through the wreckage.
Oh, making eggs
There
for
wasn't
dinner? How
anything
bougie.
I could clean, but to my astonishment, I found a TV set and a games console. With a bit of fiddling I was able to get them to work. So I sat playing games with the kids until their parents said it was bedtime. As we talked, the man opened a bottle of wine. I asked what had happened.
Where'd they get a bottle
Why
of
was
wine?
everything so ruined? The man looked at the woman, then the woman sighed and said, "There was a war."
There was
Yes.
a war.
"A war," said the man. "One side of the planet attacked the other, and before we knew, it was all over. Everything gone.
Just fucking run!
Everything destroyed." "Well, it's late," said the woman. "We should really get some sleep. Help yourself to anything you need, and we'll see you tomorrow."
Aw, Horace.
In the morning, I asked the man if he knew what had caused the fire that had destroyed their house. The man smiled. "Crap old house, bad wiring, constant electrical surges from the unreliable power plant.
The kid
Take
in the
your pick."
background.
He said, "If we had the money, we'd move to the mainland. But we can barely feed ourselves, let alone buy a new house, so for now we're left here with the rest of the scum." But he did say I should head to the mainland, as there would be plenty there for me to clean, and a better quality of rubbish. The man said, "Before the war, my lovely wife used to be a fisherman." "Fisherwoman? Fishing person?" "I used to catch fish," interrupted the woman, "and, seeing as you saved us all from the fiery end, maybe you would like to borrow my boat to get to the mainland." I was a little scared, but then they gave me some captain software and I
They
was
just
an
happened
old
to
socky
have.
sea dog within minutes.
Instead of, like, the woman giving you a ride, they just conveniently have...
The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
I mean, the key I already have, apparently? All this junk. What's in here? Wait, did I do it? Did I sequence break? I guess the dev didn't want to have them ferrying you back and forth just after losing their home. Fair enough. Didn't want the player to wonder how Horace knew how to pilot a boat. Ah, dang it. But Phoebe, I think I've done it. I think I broke the sequence. Ah, dang it.
Sequence breaking? Lady, the only thing you're breaking here is my heart.
Gameplay's so good you think it's sequence breaking? Ah, dang it. I didn't do it? Are you sure? But it's playing the Mansion theme. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is where the game started. Oh, I need the gloves to pull this. Shortcut. The mansion is in Metroidvania. True, but does this mean I can get into the mansion early if I get the gloves? I kind of hope so. Aw. You can't access yet counts as sequence breaking in a Metroidvania. But Mary, what if I pull this plug and then I can go into the mansion? Think about that. I just need the gloves. And then I can get into the mansion, like, way earlier. Unupgraded garbage cool speed hurts me to watch. Alright, let's go get the gloves. Ow. Wait, what? Part of what makes me think this is a sequence break is that, like, he said that the gate was locked and he would need a key, but then he just unlocked it anyway. Let's go get the gloves.
I took the fisherman's boat to the mainland. The fisherman was right. Everything was in pieces. Everything had been destroyed. I docked the boat in some ruins. They must have once been a town.
This is where you get the gloves, I believe. What's in here? A lot of garbage.
Yar har, fiddle dee dee, stuck as a
So
robot.
that maybe
for
that they
eternity.
expect you to
Do
help
what the
a few
trolls
people
cause the
first.
servant is ye. You are a robot.
Stuck as a robot for eternity. Did you just come up with that, Mary? That's actually really good. Green lights here. Okay, how do I get there? I think I see. Horace would love Lazy Town. He would. You think he'd prefer We Are Number One or You Are a Pirate?
I wasn't sure what to do with this machine. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine.
Horace would love a lot of things. True.
I wasn't sure what to do with this machine. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine.
Number one. True.
I wasn't sure what to do with this machine. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine. The huge door was sealed shut. I wasn't sure how to get inside. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine. The huge door was sealed shut. I wasn't sure how to get inside.
Here comes a very strange
The huge
machine.
door was sealed shut. I wasn't sure how to get inside. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine.
Attempted to perform backflips like Mr. Sporticus, however lacking a nutritional diet, I was unable. That is so Horace. Ah, dang it. This. Here's Mr. Rotten. Mr. Sporticus described him as a dastardly villain, but he and the children all seem to like him anyway. Oh, that is perfect, Mary. Absolutely what Horace would say. Nice catch, Petite. Let's see what's down here. Oh, Death! Death is down there. Oh, right, the stairs. I keep forgetting about that. Maybe I should get rid of those. Mr. Rotten plays video games. How could he be a villain?
I was confronted by a lovable fat old dog. He almost looked pleased to see me.
I told you about stairs, sis. I told
Suddenly,
you, dog.
3 men appeared holding large guns. Or at least 2 men and what looked to be a pregnant woman. Incredibly, it was Mr. Silton. I thought you'd been shut down, he said. I mean, it's been years. I'm not really sure what happened, I replied. I then told him about me cleaning a million things. He laughed and said, nothing changes. He then showed me into what was surprisingly a really nice house. Please excuse my husband, said the pregnant lady. I'm Edwina, but everyone calls me Eddie. I believe you know this idiot.
This idiot.
And that's Preston. We've met. said the small man. It was me that delivered that thing, remember?
It was
All
him!
you used to deliver was weed, mumbled Mr. Silton as he put the dog dish on the floor. And I was there that night, when this twat was off his face on mushrooms. Thanks for letting me and the dog stay, by the way. Yeah, well, we like the dog, said Mrs. Silton. And I suppose I've got you to thank for us meeting. What were you giving Barry those dodgy magic mushrooms?
It was
She
him!
pulled out an old photograph. It was one that Heather had taken the night I had saved Mr. Silton.
Aww. Aww. This game knows, like, does not pull its punches. Difficult to put the pieces together. Is that a reference,
It
Mary?
reminded me of everyone else, so I asked what had happened to them. Mr. Silton said Alice had a small place in the countryside. The professor had holed up in one of the old man's factories. Mr. Deck was, believe it or not, now a presenter on the only state television channel. And Heather and her mother lived on a government compound where they both worked. I asked about the old man, surprised that Mr. Silton hadn't mentioned him. He's dead, said Mr. Silton. Sorry, I thought you knew. Anyway, said Mr. Preston, I thought you said that robot thing found the mushrooms for you, in that hoarder's manky old barn. Mr. Silton looked embarrassed. Well, said Mrs. Silton, I guess we've got you to thank for getting us together then. Time for bed, I think, said Mr. Silton. Make yourself comfy, and we'll see you in the morning.
Mr. Blast getting the attention he deserves. Horace discovers sleep. No Illuminati allowed. No, they dream of the old man. No, you can't make me go to the old man. I refuse. Okay, fine. You have to let him go, Horace. The heart attack wasn't your fault. I did it! Home is where the heart is. Pliny the Elder.
The next day, I thought it might be a good time to ask about the war. Judging by the look on everyone's faces, it wasn't. Well, the war, said Mr. Silton. Barry, interrupted his wife. Can I see you for a minute? And dragged Mr. Silton out of the room, leaving me with Mr. Preston. All of a sudden, Mr. Silton appeared. How about a tune-up, he said. Mrs. Silton started to make some food, and Mr. Preston was playing with the dog, leaving me to chat with Mr. Silton. I said that I really wanted to see everyone else, but Mr. Silton said that it wouldn't be that easy. Traveling now, especially for a robot, is complicated. Go back to the house, you could even do some cleaning. Wait there and I'll work out a way to get you to each of them. I told him that I couldn't get into the main house because the hallway ceiling had collapsed. I have just the thing, said Mr. Silton, as he pulled some sort of card out of his pocket. If you can get into the caves under the church next door to the house, you can use this security pass to get into the old man's laboratories. You can get into the main house that way. I was so excited, I would be able to get back into my old room. I said thanks, and made my way to the front door. Also, I think you might be able to help us out, said Mr. Silton. But we'll meet up back at the old man's house in a couple of days. You head there and we'll see you soon.
Okay, so now can I sequence break? Let's find out. Probably not. Let's go sequence breaking. I mean, like, this game is emotional and everything, but like, I know most of you already saw Phoebe play it, so I'm trying to be a little bit more entertaining with it. Well, not more entertaining, more crazy with it.
To the old man's estate.
Do things a little bit differently, you know? I can't visit the people. Alright, let's get the gloves. Ooh, can. A little bit of fast traveling. Ooh, I found a thing. Dance Invader. But Mary, was that a secret? Did you have that, Phoebe? Dance Invader? That was completely by accident. Ah, dang it. Indeed. Well, hot damn, I found something Phoebe didn't know about. That was my goal, so I guess we're done here. Stream's over. Get out. Ah, fuck. And that's Horace. Short Gambit had something to it. Alright, that's enough fast traveling. Horace is a short king. Now, there's no way you didn't have that.
As I walked through the old church ruins, I was surprised to hear Mr. Silton calling me. He said he had forgotten to give me something, and the church's community hall would be the perfect place to try it out. As soon as we walked into the hall, Mr. Silton said he had a present for me. It was a pair of Atlas gloves. They made me think of the old blind man with the cat, and his stolen Atlas gloves. I wonder if Mr. Silton knew how lucky he was to survive with a glove thief around. Mr. Silton asked me to try the gloves on, and start chucking things around. But not him. He was very clear about that. Mr. Silton suggested we clean the hall. Of course I knew when he said we, he meant me. But I was happy to try out my new gloves.
No innocence.
He said I should clear everything off of the basketball court and put the things on the floor either side. I fiddled with the settings for a bit, but when Mr. Silton saw I was having trouble, he produced a small manual. He explained that pressing down and X would pick the thing up. X would then throw the thing, and if I wanted to place it on the floor, I should again press down and X. He looked more and more confused as he read all this, but eventually he finished by saying, "Well, I hope that made more sense to you than it did to me."
He's wearing the costume! Referring to the button, not the social media platform. He would call it X when he died. He wasn't sure what he... I wasn't sure what he meant. And he didn't elaborate. That would be so Horace. You die, you have to start all over. Skill issue. Virgin Mary died of blunt force trauma. I mean, it's fine, Mary. And it is a pretty name. Which is fitting. Yeah. These are some,
Let's see what else these gloves can do, said Mr. Silton as he flicked through the manual. He actually looked quite excited when he explained that holding X while walking into or under a falling thing would allow me to catch it. I must admit, I was then really happy when he suggested we make it a game, and I try to catch 10 basketballs.
Yay! Oh no, I'm very bad at this. Oh no! Mr. Preston just pushes a button. My hands on the ball, Horace! Mr. Preston said that I was fucking ballin', and it was the first time I'd heard someone use such foul language. I was so surprised I didn't even have time to wonder what the second word meant. That would be
Next,
so Horace.
Mr. Silton suggested we make it a real game and see how quickly I could score 10 baskets. I enjoyed this so much. It felt just like the good old days. Except Mr. Silton wasn't as forgiving as the old man.
Bonk. Oh, that counts too, yay! Wait, that counted? Maybe if you're not a gamer, Mary. Gaming. Ah, dang it.
When I'd scored 10 baskets, Mr. Silton gave me what he called a high five. He said I now knew everything about the gloves and I should be able to continue through the basement of the church into the house. When I asked him if he was coming with me,
Addy.
he just laughed and said they would catch up with me in the main hall.
Alright, let's head back.
Cause I got more green than a tree, yo. Like a cash machine or casino. I'm a VIP, taking charge, living large with the bourgeoisie, out nowhere.
That really did come out of nowhere. He was not wrong. When I looked in the bathroom, I experienced something very strange. In the bathroom was a large mirror in which I saw my reflection. Unlike most reflections, however, this one spoke to me. Why are you locked in the bathroom? My reflection asked. Bewildered, I asked if it was talking to me. It responded by advising me to seek employment. I bet Horace would love Deus Ex. Alright, let's try to break the fucking game. Sadly, I think Horace would fall off the Illuminati ending. Ah. That's something you fall for, huh? I was about to make a joke about falling for you, but... Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Yes, I forget you can dish it out as well as you can take it. Yeah. I mean, I'm a cheesy motherfucker, and it's all I need to do is say things jokingly. I'm fallen and I can't get up. Ah, fuck. And there we go. I love this theme so much.
I'm a cheesy in the band. Damn, now I'm just thinking about cheese.
Yeah, with how cheesy I am, it was just a matter of time, you know? Ooh, rare pink, we got a rare pink? Awesome. Toad pink is rarer than rare pink, I think. Wait, no, it's slightly less rare, actually. Why is there just, like, garbage on the ceiling? with a friend, you're gonna loiter for now. Well, have fun, Mary. Ooh, a car. Give me that car. I can get the car! Can't believe that worked. And I could have just done this.
Parked a car in the yard.
Oh. I just went the long way. So I guess I wasn't actually sequence breaking at all. Oh well.
I was stood in a gigantic cavern.
Dang
When
it.
I looked down, I was horrified to see hundreds of corpses of those things. As horrible as it sounds, my steptoe-chip said they were things to clean. So clean them I would.
It is really good music. Horace becomes a grave digger. Come on. Wait, can I get it this way? I can! Yay!
That must be the door Mr. Silton talked about.
How are these on the roof? Like, how are they just sitting there on the ceiling? I don't understand. Alright, Oh, right, I can control gravity. It's almost like that's the conceit of the whole game.
The door was exactly as Mr. Silton had described it. I just hoped that the card he had given me was the security key and not just some backstage pass. Well, it opened the door, but soon an alarm went off. Something caught my eye. It was a small yellow sphere. The book next to it explained that it was a shield that would automatically take a hit for me when activated. The Y button took the shield in and out of storage, meaning I could save it for when the going got tough. It seemed that I started with 2 slots to carry shields, but I could upgrade to be able to carry more. If both I and the shield died in the same room, the Lazarus chip would bring us both back. It's almost as if the shield needed its sacrifice to mean something. It felt like a
Yay.
true friend, proving that even the simplest of faces can bring out an emotional reaction.
Okay, so that's what does that. Another thesis statement. Welcome in, 2 hot guys kissing. Orb acquire. How are you doing today? Yes, give me more shields! More shields! Aww. But how are you doing today? 2 hot guys kissing. The electrified and alarm sounds. Ooh! Ooh! Mary, we got a bot! That's the first one I've seen in a while. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba. We're gonna... ban. And... Where's the thing? Uh, Remove the space. Oh! Alright, where's the, I don't see where to report them to Twitch, so I guess they survive for now. Yeah. It's been a while since we had one, though. Oh, right, I gotta do this. Get this old TV. Oh, dang, I was not expecting that. Switch bots like TF2 bots, they get patched for a little bit. Stands to reason. Come on. Alright, let's see. Ah, that's where I go. Let's get that last bit of junk over there. And there we go. Ah, frick. Ah, dang it.
Something literally caught my eye. I remembered the old man had installed some software that helped show me things that were interactive, and how to interact with them. This must be what he was talking about.
Hooray! Kill this junk first. Best cleaning robot ever.
The electron gun blew the power. I needed to turn it back on before I could fire again.
Ta-da. Oh no! First boss fight. It actually looks like the final boss, kinda. Easy peasy. That actually was pretty easy. And to the victor,
This seemed
the
quite
spoil.
valuable. Now, this was clearly worth something. The video recorder's blinking light caught my eye. It must have been years since I had seen a film or TV show. Maybe I could take a little break from my quest and watch the film on the tape. As the video started, I was surprised to see the old man. Hello, hello, he bellowed in his familiar tone.
Hello, hello.
This is test number, 107C. He continued as he read from a clipboard. This unit still has three
BB
major
Origins.
issues. 1. The shell is so incredibly thick that the whole machine is still far too large and heavy. 2. The missile system is too unpredictable and aggressive. And 3. The trade-off between power and intelligence is far too great. I think the military capabilities would be far too dangerous in the wrong hands. I think we would be best to push forward with the Innocence Project. I didn't really understand a word of what he said, and I was slightly disappointed that he had recorded over the film, but it was nice to see the old man's face again.
Okay, so never play a videotape in a VCR that hasn't been used for a while. It'd only take like a couple seconds for one of the rollers that have gotten a little bit sticky from like the heat or humidity or something to completely chew up the tape and destroy it. So just keep that in mind. Digitize everything.
I wasn't sure what was going on, but suddenly, inanimate objects started to come to life.
Yes, give me all this junk. Haha. Ow. There we go. And we get this. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I can get all that. And all the garbage. All of the Mountain King is so fitting here. Oh right, gravity powers. Oh, I see. Okay, let's get back up there. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I don't need your pity shield. I'm a gamer. Dang it. Jump over that. Ah! Frick. Down here. Easy peasy.
I should try picking that up.
Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to take that, but whatever, I'll take it. Ah, dang it. the fact that jumping and climbing up these things are separate buttons that gets me. There we go. Yep. Go away, hammer. Yay, a new screen. You got squeezed. I did it again, yay! I'm at my max, I don't need that. Frick. What even happened there? Oh boy. There we go. Get the junk and off we go. Flying drill. There we go. Oh, right, I can do this. Do that wine glass. There we go, I'm getting the hang of it. There we go, there's one down. And I cannot fast travel back to the start of the level by dying. Dang it. Here we go. Oh, I can just go in. But it wouldn't be very fun if I didn't complete the room, would it? Ah, dang it. Looks like it's the same thing on this side. So we're just gonna drop down here, get all this garbage. Jump down. Profit? Dang. Dang. You gotta go in from up here, it looks like. There we go. Oh, this is getting serious now. Get all these broken robot parts. Down here. Who puts a trash can inside of a dumpster? Come on. Your skills can't help with that, apparently. Grab that. Ah, dang it. And... dang it. Grab all this garbage. I'm done in there. Grab this stuff, and off we go. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Garbage. They really throw you in the deep end, don't they? Grab all this stuff, and dang. Ah, dang it. And here we are. Oh, there's more.
Batteries come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh, that's a battery. I see. Oh, it's so heavy that it makes me jump higher because I'm upside down. That's actually genius. That is actually really, really cool. Very, very cool. Warning, elevator 001 damage. Okay. Let's hop on through here. Grab the junk. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. Okay, I guess those, I suppose the stairs probably have to go. And there we are. All this crap. I knew there was something hidden here. Ah, dang it. I don't even know what happened there, but I didn't die, so I'm cool with it.
Seeing another VCR made me wonder if there were any more recordings of the old man. I rummaged behind the TV, and was not surprised to find 2 more dusty old tapes.
Once again, do not
I
put
just had
VCR
hours of some
tapes
strange
into old
sport.
VCRs. Preston was an Olympian?
But the other had a recording of the old man. Hello, hello, came his voice again. Right, this is urgent. Cancel the nanobot program immediately. All production to be stopped. Contain the remaining units in these corrosion-proof canisters. Although I'm sure it's obvious, the old man continued. We have discovered that they are essentially unstoppable and can form a controlling intelligence around any object.
Ghostbusters reference.
Need I say more? Well,
Also
at
looked
least
kind of like
that
the Brave Little
explains why
Toaster.
everything moved with minds of their own. I'd never been in this part of the house before, but I figured I would get back to more familiar surroundings once I made it through these laboratories.
Right. Off we go. All the garbage. Is that a wizard hat? One more pass. Can you go get a pizza? Well, heck yeah, get that pizza. Why did I suddenly die that time? Odd. But I hope you have a good pizza, Petite. Let's see what is up this way. Aha, I see what I need to do. Up and around this way. There we are. Yay! I recognize this. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Yay! Ether.exe. Animals activated snake.exe. Oh no! Destroy the humanoid! The platform elements! You have basketballs for eyes? Alright, bullet hell. Ah, dang it. like shoot fire and everything. I don't understand. Oh well. Like, I can accept, nanobots making a toaster levitate, but how is it shooting fire? Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. There we go. Was that Captain America or Iron Man pose? I forget. Oh, let's get in here. Let's see if we can do this. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Got it! Haha! Gonna keep doing that. I think this is technically a sequence break because I'm not supposed to be able to get this yet. Go. Dang it. Come on. Ah, dang it. Take this. Almost had it. I'm determined to get this done before I move on. Ah, dang it. Hey, what if... hold on. What if... There we go. Ah, dang it. Did that a couple more times. I am not supposed to be doing this. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, just a little bit more. Almost had it. Hold on. Hold on, I might have here. Ah, dang it. Okay, and now, dang it. Is my progress resetting every time I die? It might be, honestly. Yeah, I don't think there's any getting that one, unfortunately. Alright, I'm not doing that all again. Dang it. A deadly elevator sequence. First try.
I needed to get back on the moving lift.
Almost. And... God dang it. I love the mansion theme. I love the mansion theme so much. Although I am a sucker for a dramatic piano. Here we go. Almost. Ah, dang it. Oh, come on. That all the way back there. Here we go. Ah, frick. Go on to the second one. Why is all the barbed wire electrified anyway? They really do just like toss you right into the deep end with only 2 shields. 2 boss fights back to back and then all this. All before you can even get upgrades. Ah! Frick. Alright. First try. That was close. Here we are. that didn't work. Friggin' love this thing. And let's go this way. Why didn't I think of doing that before? And on to lift number 2. Masterful singing and platforming. Yeah, there we go, first try. Why did I do that? What was the point of all that? Was there, like, is there a door up there I missed? Grab the shield and off we go. Oh, there was a door I missed, right here. Well, don't die feel silly. Come around this way.
The door was nailed shut, and my fingers were too large to get a decent grip on the planks. I needed something like a crowbar. The door was nailed shut, and my fingers were too large to get a decent grip on the planks. I needed something like a crowbar.
Platform. Frag, and in you go. Why is the mansion on fire?
My shoes struggled to grip the slippery wall. I'd need to keep jumping to climb it.
Ah, screw it. Oh. Is it gone? There we are. Okay, I think I see what I need to do here. Ah, whatever. Grab these boxes. boxes. Wyoming gets caught here scent again. Oh no! I can't believe Wyoming found me here. In the mansion.
Knock, knock, chuckled Mr. Silton. It's alright, we'll claim it on the insurance as accidental damage. Get me a new TV as well. I explained to them that I had found some of the old man's home videos, and the contents had shocked me. The dirty old bugger, interrupted Mr. Silton. But I didn't know what he meant, so I continued explaining about the nanobots, and Mr. Silton said we needed to get our sharpest minds on the case. Not you dipshit, he barked at Mr. Preston. We need to rescue Heather and her mum. I wasn't sure what Mr. Silton meant by rescue, but I thought I would leave them to clear up. The weather felt cold and ominous as we made our way back outside. Before we meet the others, I need you to help me get my stolen van back, explained Mr. Silton. It's going to be dangerous, and we need someone dependable.
Expendable.
The equipment was heavy, but I was happy to help pack the large boxes until Preston returned with what Mr. Silton called the mean machine.
The mean machine. All we are is dust and shadow. Quintus Horatius Flaccus. What you doing there, puppy?
Mr. Preston seemed even more anxious than usual. At first I thought he just needed to use a toilet,
The mean
but
milk
Mr.
machine.
Silton explained that their old gang members lived around here. Somehow the money went missing when we robbed that post office, he continued. For some reason they thought we'd taken it, but, as he put it, why would we live in such a dump if we had a load of money? Although this clarified things for me, it certainly didn't calm Mr. Preston, who suggested we gotta move on. Don't worry, we'll be a matter of minutes. We just need to send Mr. Chips up there to have a look, said Mr. Silton as he pointed to a window high up the building. Go on, he said with a smile. Off you go then.
Off you go then. Get all the junk. I wonder who stole the money. Yeah, I do wonder indeed, Petite. Question for the ages, huh? Up over it this time. Oh, that's not a wall I can walk on. Never mind. Nice catch, Monopool. Assuming you even tried, like you were trying to catch it, but you probably just walked into it, huh? Yum yum. Plate of shrimp, $2.95. That's amazing.
The man didn't look like a thief, but maybe his striped jumper was in the wash. Mr. Silton was certain he'd stolen the van though, so I watched for a moment. But then I heard Mr. Silton climbing up. I was going to speak, but Mr. Silton held a finger up to his lips. He looked incredibly serious for a moment. One swift movement, and we were inside. Mr. Silton whispered that I was to go one way while he went another. Why are you whispering? I asked him. Where are we going? Find the keys to my van, Robocop, said Mr. Silton through gritted teeth.
this bike. I'll take that wheel too. Grab this gun. I went the hard way, didn't I? Welcome in, Destropop. How are you doing? Ooh, first time chat too. Welcome in, welcome in. You're just in time to see some Horace. How you doing tonight?
The piles of junk were all wired into the mains. I suppose it was a good deterrent against thieves.
Oh, whoops. Did it again. Welcome, welcome. Oh, right, welcome to the road den. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'll do my very best to make sure that you do. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Okay, come on. Hitboxes. This is a, to explain what I'm doing here, this is a very imaginative platformer that actually is a lot more profound than you might think at first glance. Let's see. My good friend Phoebe Tanuki introduced me to the game, and now I'm finally playing through it. Toilet, and here we go. Grab all this junk. Give me that car. I don't know how I pick up entire cars, but sure, we'll go with it. There's even physics on when you get hit by a bear trap. That's awesome. Ah, whoops. It is easy to get your directions mixed up with all with the gravity flipping around so much, though. Whoops. Yum. I almost did it again. And zoom. Stupid bear traps. There we go. Once again. Whoops, I took too long. This does, bend my brain a little bit, seeing everything all flipping around so much. And that was just my fault. I'll do your pity shield. Right. There we go. Alright, there was a shield in here, wasn't there? Yep. Run, run, run. Get the witch hat.
Alice would have felt at home here, with all the huge piles of junk everywhere.
get through that without taking damage. Ah, whatever, I had a shield scope. Greedy effects on these piston thingies. This pancake Horace. Flattened. I didn't know it was 4 o'clock. Get this junk. And got it. Oh, I need to jump from here. That's what I need to do. If I could avoid dying like a dingus, I can just jump over that. Up here and around and jump. There we have it. Oh, this one looks ominous. Which key is the right one?
I didn't know which key I should take, so I took all of them.
This guy has keys just hanging up like as if they're trophies. Which honestly, I kind of respect. Jump back down, get keys.
I finally managed to collect all of the keys.
I guess we just go back out. Same thing from the other side. There we are.
As soon as I heard the gunshot, I knew I needed to go back and find Mr. Silton.
Mr. Silton, no! Oh right, it's like totally different going back the other way, isn't it? Well, not so far, but there we are. Yeah, this section is gonna be a bit different because the conveyor belt's going one way. Pancake Horace. Sorry everyone, we're making pancakes tonight. This is now a cooking stream. A lot easier to do that with the electrical things on the other side. Whoops. There we are. Wait, how am I gonna get to this thing? I did it! Hooray! Here we go. At least this part should be a little bit easier. That's why those bear traps are there. It's for when you're coming back. That door wasn't there before. Don't lie to me, game. Down the stairs. Pick up all the junk. Ah, dang it. And down the stairs we go. Yay, more junk. Ah, frick. Ah, dang it. Wonder if this music is referenced to anything. So much of this game is. I did the same thing again. Here we go. What happened? Okay, that one was just my fault. The angle is off. It messed with my game. That's what happened. There we are. And we're through that bit. Careful. Careful. Let's put the shield away for now.
The old man was pointing an even older gun right at Mr. Silton's face. But the man looked terrified when he
Look
saw
him
me.
in, doggo.
I can still picture his hand shaking as he reloaded his ancient firearm. "This wasn't the plan," shouted Mr. Silton. "It's him or me. Let him have it."
Something doesn't look like I need to kill him. Luckman, doggo, how are you doing tonight? What does this do? Or just electrocutes you? And yeah, it could be a little bit brain bending.
I didn't know what I was going to do when I caught the old man.
And, oh, frick. Come back from school, Tad EP. Well, I hope you had a good day at school, doggo. What are you studying?
but I knew I had to stop him.
Ah, dang it. I see. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
If someone dared hurt my friends, they would have to pay.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, I got a pile of junk. I was trying to do something different there than what Phoebe did, but I couldn't figure anything out. Looks like the game might be on rails anyway. I collected his skeleton like it was junk. Also, welcome back, Petite.
I kept turning the events over in my mind. Could I have handled things differently?
Could I have?
Could I save Mr. Silton without hurting that man? Mr. Preston could see I was upset, and said music was a good alternative to facing up to problems. Come with me, he insisted. I'm going to teach you how to play drums. First, he said, just play the bass drum along with me. We'll see how good your timing is. Play the beat.
In order?
Mr. Preston asked, were you happy with that, or would you like to try again? Play the beat.
How do I...
Mr. Preston asked, were you happy with that, or would you like to try again? Play the beat.
I'm pressing the button, why is nothing happening? What?
Mr. Preston asked, were you happy with that, or would you...
What? Why is nothing happening? I'm doing that, but... It's still down arrow even though I rebound it? What the fuck?
Mr. Preston asked, were you happy with that, or would you like to try again? Play the beat. Mr. Preston asked, were you happy with that, or would you like to try again?
Yeah, I'm happy with
Give
that.
each drum a few hits to get a feel for them, continued Mr. Preston. Watch me play the notes as they hit the dock, like this. Now you try.
Yay!
Mr. Preston asked, will you?
Yeah, it turns into Guitar Hero. The secret Guitar Hero, I kinda need to focus here. Oh dear. Yeah, I want to try that again. I can do better than that. Hold on. I think I have the hang of it now. We're gonna try that one last time. Okay. B for boy, you better get better. B plus? Oh, come on. The weakest drum error -1. Only 2 misses, but only a B plus. Only B plus. Only a B plus. B plus just reminding what rank I am in this platoon. We're gonna do one more. Yeah, but I could do better, Petite. Going absolutely wild on the drums. Visit place and selecting do some editing for a roguelike break. Ooh! You're making a roguelike? Hell yeah, doggo. Alright, we're gonna do it one more time. I promise. I promise this is the last time. God damn it. See, I'm going to talk to my brother. Okay, Splatoon Side Order, a really good roguelike, gave me inspiration. Ooh, god damn it. I did worse that time, but we're done. I promised.
Mr. Silton was patched up, but still pretty angry. He referred to the man as a word that wasn't in my dictionary file. It should have been between cunning and cup. I reminded Mr. Silton about going to find the others now we had the ban. But he said there was something even more important we had to do first. Mr. Silton explained that it was a good idea that Mr. Logan be released from prison early, and that this wouldn't involve a parole board, but might involve dynamite. Straight away I was apprehensive. I thought...
Oh, whoops.
Only bad people went to prison. I knew Mr. Logan was the guitarist in Mr. Silton's band, but why would we help a bad person? In the end, I think it's only Mrs. Silton's smile that convinced me to help. Mrs. Silton promised to have a present for us when we got back. She said she'd been saving her money from her decorating job. I didn't know what I would need money for, but then realized, if nothing else, new games consoles must be out. Be careful.
So excited about new
Mrs.
game
Silton
consoles.
with a big smile. Don't rob any post offices, and don't get shot.
Yeah, don't get shot.
In the dead of night, it was surprisingly easy to get close to the prison building. Mr. Silton said it was like the Death Star and had a weakness we could exploit. Although I seem to remember the robot getting shot when they did that in the film. But there was no time to worry as Mr. Silton pressed a walkie-talkie into my hand and said, "Good luck."
A false friend and a shadow attend only while the sun shines. Alright, prison break time! Okay, how do I get in there? Oops. Looks like it's up this way. Oh, hello, Mystic Agent. I didn't know you were here. Run on inside.
It was obvious the security lights would set off an alarm.
Okay, apparently the guards are electrified. I don't know how I got out of there, but okay.
I needed to find somewhere to hide, or the guards would kill me.
Yeah, I got all the junk in here. They don't stay on guard for very long. I'll just hide over here. It's fine. Ah, dang it. The familiar's gonna leap through the air. Yeah, I set up a little thing, Zinnia, to do that. I thought it'd be, amusing. Also, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm supposed to go up here, of course. I don't know how I do that, but it's whatever.
according to Mr. Sultan, this was the switch that would open the laser door to Mr. Logan's cell block.
That laser door has to be like doing a ton, like costing a ton of energy. Alarm override? Cool. Like in Among Us? No, how could you ever accuse me of such a thing, Petite? Guys, I think Petite's sus. She's accusing me of venting, and I did not vent. Run away! Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. He can't see very far, can he? Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. How are you supposed to not get caught there? Alright, here we go. Well, I can't hide when the alarms are going off? That's bullshit. Boy, they have a short memory. Here we go. How do I get past this guy? Oh, of course. Hooray! Junk! More junk! Okay, how do I get over this guy? Oh, wait, of course. I just go on the ceiling.
Mr. Sultan seemed to think this would open the cell block door. Luckily, he was right.
Hooray! I did the thing on accident. That I was supposed to be doing. Oh, right. Wait. Do I... Oh, I hide in here, and then he goes by, and then it's cool. Off we go. Put my shields away for now.
Unsurprisingly, Mr. Logan's cell was locked, but, thanks to my speedy brain, I was able to hack it in seconds. Mr. Logan was not pleased to see me. No one ever was. But I couldn't work out why. However, when I mentioned Mr. Silton, he soon cheered up. We quickly made our way outside. Although I wasn't sure about Mr. Logan's stealth techniques, they were quite different from mine. But someone must have noticed Mr. Logan was missing, as, with a bright flash, we were soon attacked. This still wasn't the plan, said Mr. Silton as he insisted he was okay, and that, no, I didn't need to clean up the trail of blood. He did, however, urge me to take care of the huge tank bearing down on us.
Very difficult, honestly. Of course, that happens right when I say that.
We all piled into the van.
Yay!
Mr. Logan and Mr. Preston took out large guns as Mr. Silton gave me some driving software. It basically explained that one foot pump made the van go, and the other one signaled Mr. Logan and Preston to fire their guns.
Wait, can you lose this section? Hold on. Is that the Mario movie Mario? Made it in 15 miles. Mario. Mario. Even better. Do the Mario. This reminds me so much of, I think it was Top Gear for the SNES.
I hoped that all the bullets fired led to non-fatal wounds, but statistically that was incredibly unlikely. Strangely, I felt too excited and relieved to care. Mr. Silton winced as he clutched his bleeding shoulder and explained how you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. I think broken eggs meant dead people.
Oh no.
Sometimes, he said, you have to do whatever it takes to survive, even if that means killing.
But not innocent people,
said Mr. Logan as he stared straight ahead. Eventually, I asked Mr. Logan what he had done to end up in prison, but he just continued staring out of the window. Mr.
I like the way
Preston
Mr. Logan
smiled
thinks.
as he said, I suppose someone should explain. He told me when the war started, he and Mr. Silton had avoided conscription, but Mr. Logan was called up. His unit's first orders were to sweep through a huge urban area, killing anything that moved. The only trouble was, hundreds of refugees had recently taken shelter there. The generals knew that those people were there, said Mr. Preston, but they couldn't have cared less.
This isn't the time for another one of your conspiracy theories,
interrupted Mr. Silton. Although this obviously annoyed Mr. Preston, he continued explaining how Mr. Logan and another man deserted, and, after a poor attempt to hide in a wooden vaulting horse, the pair of them were caught at gunpoint on a train, whilst trying to speak rudimentary German. Mr. Logan guided us down a small side street as Mr. Preston complained that he needed the toilet. Mr. Silton asked why we were taking the scenic route while he was trying not to bleed to death.
Trying not to
But
bleed.
Mr. Logan gave Mr. Silton a quick glance. You're fine, he said with the faintest of smiles. Soon the night sky was full of twinkling stars, and I was able to impress everyone with my navigation skills. The software was state-of-the-art, but I remember Heather telling me how the ancients had used the stars in much the same way. It
Aww.
always made me smile, thinking about the names she gave the
Oh,
constellations.
The demented horse, the one-fingered salute.
It was the middle of the night by the time we got back, but Mrs. Silton was still up waiting for us. Really, again, in the same place, was all she said as she shook her head and tended to Mr. Silton's second bullet wound. Mr. Preston nearly knocked us over as he sprinted towards the bathroom. It appeared that his body had kept on making urine, even though it didn't have anywhere left to store.
Happy Pride, Star. How are you doing tonight?
I asked Mr. Silton about Heather and the old lady, but he said he was just about to wash his hair. When I asked him again later, he said the main thing was that we'd got Logan and the van back, and couldn't the rest wait until I had cleaned up the band room for him. I didn't know what to say. Everything we had done, everything I had helped him with, I thought it was all to get everyone back together. But now I didn't know what to think. Before
Going well
I
so
could
far.
say anything, Mrs. Silton explained that it was okay if I only travelled on trains and was alone. I must have looked worried as Mrs. Silton smiled and continued, if you really want these idiots to go with you, they can disguise themselves and catch the next train after you. Mr. Silton was dismissive, and said I'd get nowhere without proper ID. They'll be stopping robots for even the tiniest of things, he said. And a robot passport costs a fortune these days. Well, said Mrs. Silton, it's a good job I've got this.
Robot
Mr.
passport.
Silton looked confused and asked where Mrs. Silton got the money. Sometimes, said Mrs. Silton, when God slams a door in your face and shoots you twice in the shoulder,
Shoots
he
you
opens
twice
a
in the
window.
shoulder.
Mrs. Silton explained how Preston had given her the extra money. He said there was good money to be made selling pills and powder to people that distracted them from the world being an absolute mess.
bedtime,
Said Mr. Logan as he carried his guitar into his room. Everyone else
This
left
game really
one
is
by
pretty
one,
wild.
leaving me stroking the dog.
It's a really heartfelt game, Zinnia. Definitely worth taking a look at. Like, no, I'm not doing what the game wants me to do here. No, you can't make me go through the rings. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Go ahead, loop the music. I won't do it. Ah, god damn it, fine. I look at what you did. You made them loop the music. Oh, it's making me go faster.
I awoke to the sound of Mrs. Silton making herself some breakfast. It felt very early, but I suppose it was just that we had gotten so late. Mrs. Silton gulped down her coffee, and with a reassuring smile she said, "Let's do this."
Yay, Mrs. Silton. Her name was, Eddie, right? I think that's what it was. Yay!
The pedestrian tunnel was far longer than I expected, but it was nice. It gave me a chance to chat with Mrs. Silton.
80,000 junk collected already. Register all robots. Rogue robots cost lives.
She told me she was from an upper-class family, and that her parents had nearly disowned her when she married Mr. Silton.
Trust me, I'm a celebrity.
But she said she really was happy being with her husband. And after all, as she put it, he did provide for her in this messed up world. However, I couldn't help but laugh when she said how much she liked Mr. Silton's band. I steered the conversation onto the topic of the war. She explained she had been a nurse near some major combat, but she looked really sad, so I changed the subject.
Put my shield away.
I asked her if the town was nice. Mrs. Silton smiled, and described it as a wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Yay! Just steal some garbage.
Train tickets cost 1,000. So Mrs. Silton said I should trade in some of the things I'd cleaned so I could afford to travel. However, when we tried the door, it was apparent that the junkyard owner wouldn't be back for a while. So Mrs. Silton suggested I try to earn some money by other means. She said there were plenty of jobs in the town that a robot could do.
Heck yeah. The Tea Room Cafe, most pricey, and the arcade. Ooh, Dance Invader. I don't have any coins, dang it. Robot dryers. B Littlewoods. Absolute brick. No, I'm stealing the trash, Petite, not the jobs.
The foreman explained the job to me. I would be making bricks. The world needed rebuilding and these bricks would more than help. He said I would be on the end of the production line and would be shaping the final part of the bricks. All I had to do was hit the brick in time with everyone else.
What's that guy doing standing there? This is so not how you make bricks. No, Pete, this is how you make bricks. Like, Horace told me so. Yay! I made $834. Awesome bricks and good bricks. Let's go find a different job.
The post lady explained the job to me. I would be sorting parcels. Many people were now separated by desolate battlefields and needed these care packages to survive. The parcels were either red or blue. I just had to stamp the right ones with the right color at the right time.
It just becomes rhythm heaven. I mean, there's a bit of Metroidvania, there's a bit of rhythm game. This game's all over the place, and it's awesome for that. No, kitty! Yay! It's a fellow robot with a wig.
Suddenly, as if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared. "Hello, sir," he said. "If there's something that catches your eye, just pick it up and bring it over to me."
Yay! +1 shield, basic, vacuum and speedy clean. Most pricey.
The rickety old door led into some kind of drinking establishment. But the bartender soon made it clear that, as he put it, they didn't serve my kind here, and that I would have to wait outside.
I can't go into most pricey.
The largest of the old ladies explained the job to me. I would be drying plates. She explained that old people couldn't afford to retire anymore, so she and her friends had to take menial jobs. All of the old ladies would be throwing plates at me as quickly as they could. I just had to catch and dry them.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, that's how I do it. The magic towel. Really afford to throw plates in this economy? Yeah, like, if they can't afford to retire, then how can people afford to eat at restaurants? Wait, smashed 17. Let's get that train ticket. I love the run cycle. It's so good. Ticket acquired. Alright everyone, we have our ticket, we're in Mainton, and that's all I have time for tonight. Sorry for leading you on like that, but we go ahead and switch over here. Can I, hold on. It was audio. Okay, so I can't do anything to make it do when I'm the stream. Thank you all for being here for my first stream back, I suppose. And 2 minutes in, already a hype train. Like, you guys are awesome. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. It always means the absolute world to me that you decide to spend your time here with me instead of anything else you could be doing. I will be back on Thursday with Demo Day because Phoebe's busy this week and I was busy yesterday, so we're gonna be playing Widget Inc. on Thursday. keep an eye out for that one. It looks sort of interesting, but we're gonna find out. Lurking with thanks for the big noise. Well, thank you for being here, Mystic Aiden. Mario, I always end around this time. You should know by now. Might have only caught the end, but I'm glad I could. Well, I'm glad that you could be here anyway, Star. Anyway, let me go ahead and, actually, we turn on the music. Actually, may as well end the, game. 3D printing something. There we go. Turn on the music. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Oh yeah, Horace is such a good game. Check it out if you have never heard of it before. Just take a look. It has so much charm, so much heart put into it. And, like, so many references. Like, you can feel, I think, Paul Hellman? Was that his name? I'm sure it was a great stream. I saw Phoebe playing it. Yeah, Phoebe was the one who turned me onto this game, and totally give it a look. Ooh, I see Mousy Bloom there. But, anyway. Time to get... I need to wind things down a little bit, so if you're new around here and are not in my Discord channel, or my Discord, here is the link to that. Go ahead and head over there to vote in polls and post memes and look at cat pictures and all that fun stuff. Like I said, I will be back on Thursday. I take tomorrow off because it's a Wednesday. And who are we gonna raid tonight? I can finally raid again. I can raid again. So here's a quick raid message for y'all. I'm sure you know what it's going to be. Raid dance. If you have access to the emotes, get ready to spam this in their chat once we get over there. If you don't, use whatever you got on hand. There aren't any rules for this. Raid. Who are we gonna raid? Let me take a quick look at who is online. Allison is on. It's been a while since I was able to raid her. But who else is online? Germa's streaming? I'm not gonna raid Germa, but damn, Germa's streaming. Let's see. Ooh, Yang. Yang's a fun time. Ooh, Trippy Turtle. I think Trippy raided me, like the last stream I had on Twitch last time, so we're gonna raid Trippy Turtle to get him back. But, let me start this countdown. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a great rest of your day, or a great rest of your day and or night, and a great rest of your week. I hope I'll see you all on Thursday. Until then, take care of yourselves, and good night. Bye-bye! All that fun stuff.